Hello friends, in previous tutorial I will learn about what is servlet content. In this video we'll learn how to write servlet in advanced Java. In how to write servlet in advanced Java, there are three ways to write servlets in Java. The first one is servlet, second is generic servlet, and third one is HTTP servlet. Here in document, here writing here is first is servlet. Servlet is an interface. Generic servlet is an abstract class. HTTP servlet is a fully concrete class, but it is abstract class because in HTTP servlet in that servlet no need to implement any abstract method, but still it is abstract class. There is no rule in Java if class is abstract, it need to implement only abstract method. There is no rule such kind of. But inside abstract class, inside class it contain abstract method. It should be declared class as a abstract. Why we need to implement by using these classes at the time of creation object of your servlet class? The Tomcat will check whether these classes is instance of servlet. Firstly, here is Tomcat server check. You are using particular class. It implement that particular instance of servlet. It will be checked. If it is instance of that particular servlet, it is valid class for the creation of beans. So in previous tutorial, I will tell you what kind of object it will be created, what kind of request goes through. Automatically object it will be created in servlet container. Here go through one by one. Firstly go through servlet, next generic, and then HTTP servlet. Firstly, if it is a servlet, it is the interface. It is the interface. It should be implement some methods, some abstract methods. In servlet there are 5 methods we need to implement. It is mandatory to implement all these methods when we go through creation of servlet in implementing this interface. Here content firstly is init method. It init methods, it return type is void. It is return type is void. In here service method, it is also return type is void, and there is no parameter in init method. In service method is 2 parameter, is service request, servlet request, and response. In destroy method it is also return type is void, and here get servlet info, this method return type is string, and last one is get servlet config. That method return type is something servlet config. This method return type is servlet config, and in that way next I will go through what kind of example, and then second one is generic servlet. Inside it is also abstract class. In that abstract class, it is the child class of servlet. If in the generic servlet they are generic servlet already implement init, destroy, get servlet info, and get servlet config. It is already implemented, and because it is the child class of servlet, and only one method we need to implement in that case is service method. In service method is servlet request and servlet response, and last one is HTTP servlet. It is also child class of all these classes present in servlet, generic servlet. Already they are implemented all these methods because reducing the code and all these things, it is already implemented all these methods in HTTP servlet. All the method is concrete method. If you are submitting form data, if you are submitting in using browser data, they're using it will be get that data into your servlet. There are there it will be provide multiple HTTP methods like get, put, post, delete to execute that method, but browser will support only get and post methods only. There are recommended to override that method to get and to post. In here in servlet, here writing when to get and do get. Here parameter is like here is servlet request, but it is the HTTP method. That's why it's HTTP servlet request. HTTP servlet request instance of that comma HTTP servlet response are yes, like that. It is the formal parameter, means it is the parameter of do get and it's the same parameter to do post. But which method you are using depend on your form tag present in HTML. By default inside the form it is do get method. By default is method is in form is do get. If you want do post, you can go through that. Here first go through a servlet example. It is the simple example I will tell you. Here mentioning implement servlet. Here I was designing some form by using HTML like form tag using inside form content action equal to action equal to contain URL pattern like a and method equal to by default it is the get method and complete, and here form type complete. Inside that contain your input type equal to text and your name equal to a1. You want give id some a1 and another field also writing id and change and write some submit. That's it. Here is a form design. When user click on the browser submit button, at that time you are writing servlet. By in previous tutorial I will tell you in what web.xml what kind of working is there. Here I will write such a small web.xml. Here servlet inside servlet it contains servlet hyphen name your name of that servlet whatever, and complete that servlet here. Here I can then it is the class which location your servlet is present. Like your package name you are writing get or name of the servlet like hello servlet and complete your servlet class and next is your URL pattern. This is the tag is servlet hyphen map tag. Inside that tag you are writing same. Put it here servlet name, which servlet you want to map, and servlet name आणि next close that tag, and here you are putting servlet name, same, and here URL hyphen pattern like that. That's it. That's it. This is the code of your inside web.xml. If you want to create object at the time of server starting, here write load on startup, load on startup right here one, and close that tag. Here is mentioned at the time of server starting, it will be create the bin for that servlet. Another tag is here contain welcome tag. At the time of server starting, which JSP file or HTML file you want to call, here writing under welcome tag, present in welcome. At the time of server starting, it will be go through that particular page. Here you are writing two fields. You want to get that data in your server service method. How to get? By using that to servlet request. At the time of clicking on submit button, it come that request in servlet container in previous tutorial. By using that object, right, I will write res dot contain on in servlet request contain one method is server get parameter. Inside that pass your here ID and name mentioned here. It will be passed here like A1, and it which format it can string format right here, string name of the tag whatever username equal. In that way data coming through your service method into for that particular user.